Welcome back to Andersen Acres. Today we're diving into a super fun and practical topic. We're going to talk about meat goats again, and apparently turkeys. Yeah, we're going to talk about meat goats again. No, there's so much happening right now. Not just any goats, we're talking about starting off right when it comes to choosing your niche and finding success in the meat goat world. Whether you're dreaming about raising goats for the first time or you're already knee-deep in goat mischief, this video is going to be packed with must-know tips for making sure your goat adventure is actually profitable and a lot of fun. Because what's the point if you're not enjoying yourself, right? We all want to enjoy ourselves. Now, meat goats are hot. They're a hot ticket item, seriously hot. The demand for goat meat continues to rise, both in niche ethnic markets and in mainstream cooking. Goat meat is lean, nutritious, and environmentally sustainable. And right now, supply hasn't yet caught up with demand, which means the market is wide open for farmers who can raise healthy, productive goats and get them to buyers. But before you run out and buy a truckload of goats, let's talk some planning. Because loving goats is one thing. Making them pay their own feed bill, making a little money on top of that, that takes a little strategy and a little thinking. Before we go on, I want to mention we're not eating Arwen. Every time I talk about meat goats and I'm filming Arwen, are you going to eat her? I promise we're not. Okay? We're not going to eat Arwen. It's just she happens to be a meat goat breed, and we're going to look at a pony nose. But she happens to be a meat goat breed, and that meat goat breed is a good source of goat meat. However, we're looking at a pony. Arwen is a pet. She is not for meat. We will not be eating her. And Shadowfax is taking exception to a couple of roosters being angry at each other. They're all having a little tiff. Don't worry, the turkey will win. See, the turkey breaks it up. That's always funny. So, we're not eating Arwen. And you don't want to rush blindly into raising meat goats. You have to settle on a niche first. Are you looking to raise show quality Boer goats? Smaller goats for homegrown homesteads? Maybe you're interested in targeting local restaurants, ethnic market, or meat CSA boxes. Your niche is going to affect everything, from the breeds you choose, to your marketing plan, to how you manage your herd. And here's the kicker. You must have a viable market, period. Okay? The market must work for you. This isn't a build it and they will come scenario. Okay? You're going to need to do your homework first. So start by calling, if you're in the States, you might want to look into maybe talking to your county extension agent. Yes, the people at the extension office are there to help you, and they have a wealth of local knowledge. Pay attention to what they have to say, because they have a few things to say that you need to know. Ask them about goat-friendly regulations, grants, and most importantly, local marketing opportunities. They'll know. Next, you want to reach out to local goat farmers who are already raising meat goats. Tell them your plan and then listen to what they have to say about your plan. Okay? Listen to what they have to say. You need to hear what they're saying to you. Ask what breeds they're raising, where they're selling, and what they wish they knew when they were starting out. Because it all matters. Okay? They have information you need. What are you doing? He's like, nothing. He's not hurting her, he's just bopping her. Chicken! Anyway, you definitely want to ask questions like what they knew when they were starting out, because they'll have some valuable information for you. Okay? This kind of one-on-one knowledge is absolutely invaluable, and it can save you from making expensive rookie mistakes. Another great option, Subscribe to some meat goat magazines and newsletters. Even just scanning them monthly can give you trends, prices, and management ideas that you might not have considered. Okay? Yeah. And let's not forget the internet. Okay? Don't forget the internet. The internet is a valuable resource here. You definitely want to look up that tremendous amount of free goat information online. Forums, webinars, university extension pages are really good for this kind of information. Facebook groups, you name it. If you can find it, use it. Okay? It's there. Book learning is going to help you too. You can attend goat seminars and conferences. Many are hosted by goat associations, and goat associations come in real handy as well. Look into agricultural schools, private instructors. People have the knowledge. Maybe there's a goat camp in your area or one that you're willing to travel to. These really make it worth it. All right? These are valuable learning opportunities. There might be even virtual events that you can attend. Find out what you need to know before you start doing the stuff. You need to know the stuff before you do the stuff. Okay? You need to know. These people all have valuable information. You want that information. Ask. You'll walk away with practical knowledge about nutrition, parasite management, breeding, kidding, and of course, marketing. Marketing is so important. You need to be able to get yourself out there. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be. This is especially important if you're aiming to raise goats economically. Feed costs and medical bills can wipe out your profits if you're not careful, and good management will make all the difference. So here are a few bonus tips that I've kind of learned myself over the few years, just a few years that I've been raising animals. So if you want to start a strong meat goat operation, you want to start small. Don't buy more goats than you can manage well. Better to start off small with 3 to 5 and then learn and expand later than get overwhelmed now and give up. Okay, so start small. Choose the right breed for your niche. Okay, Boer goats are popular for meat, but crosses like the Boer Kiko or the Spanish Boer can offer better parasite resistance and can be lower maintenance. That matters too. Okay, maintenance matters. Oh, we're getting water. Everyone is getting fresh water. You want to track your costs. Keep a notebook or a spreadsheet. Know how much you're spending on feed, fencing, vet care, that kind of stuff. And think about what you're going to do about butchering and processing. Are you going to do it yourself? Maybe you're looking for a local butcher. Are you going to sell the goats live? You need to know that before you start. You can get into meat goats and never, ever process your own goat. That's okay. You just need a plan before you start. And finally, make sure you are constantly networking. Markets change. People move. Staying plugged into your local community and regional goat community is how you stay relevant. It will help you stay relevant long term. I am getting snuggles from the pony. So that's about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Drop a comment below and let me know what niche you're thinking of starting with. Or if you've ever already jumped into meat goats, what breed did you pick? I'd love to hear your story as we help each other grow. We'll see you tomorrow.